Assalamu alaikum dear kids. How are you all? Welcome back to our English class. This is your English teacher and today we are going to take up this lesson number 11 again. In the previous class dear kids, we have done the reading of this lesson and today we are going to comprehend this story, the treasure hunt, and today we are going to comprehend the first part of this story. We will be doing the comprehension in two parts. So dear kids, today we will be doing the first. My dear students, this is lesson number 11, the treasure hunt, and this is page number 111. Dear kids, today we are going to comprehend this story. We are going to learn about this story, the treasure hunt. First, let's go through the characters. This is Captain Long John Silver. And this is a boy named Jim Hawkins. And these groups of pirates, they are favoring or they are doing work for this Captain Silver. Okay dear kids, these are the main characters of this story. So come, let's get started. Jim Hawkins is on a ship named Hispaniola with a group of pirates, Captain Long John Silver and his crew. Jim has a treasure map. So in this story, Jim Hawkins is a boy and he is traveling in a ship named Hispaniola, and with him he is accompanied by a group of pirates. Pirates means sea robbers, one who rob people who are traveling in the sea, or one who rob the jewels that are present on the islands or something like that. So the Jim was accompanied by a group of pirates, and among those pirates there was a captain, there was a head, and his name was Captain Long John Silver, and his crew or other members who work on the ship. And what was this Jim Hawkins having? He was having a treasure map. He was having a map on which there were clues that will lead them to a treasure. They all are going to Treasure Island to look for the treasure. So where were they all going? They were all going towards the Treasure Island and they just wanted to find the treasure. At first, Jim really enjoys himself even though he has to work hard. So at the beginning, Jim enjoyed himself. No doubt he had to work hard. He knew that he has to put strong efforts for finding the treasure, but still he enjoyed the journey. But one night, Jim hears the captain tell a young sailor that he plans to find the treasure and keep gold for himself. On reaching Treasure Island, Silver, his crew, and Jim set off for Skeleton Island, where the treasure is buried, according to the map. Read on to find out what happens on Skeleton Island. So at first Jim was very happy. He was enjoying the journey. But one night he heard that this Captain Silver, he was telling a young sailor about his plan. He was telling the sailor that once he finds the treasure, once the people or the group of pirates helps him find the treasure, he will keep all the gold for himself only. He won't share the gold with other people who would help him in finding the treasure. And we see that when Silver and his crew and Jim, when they reach the Treasure Island, they will set off means to start a journey. They will start their journey towards the Skeleton Island because they believed the map showed, the clue, the treasure map showed that this treasure, this gold, it was buried at the Skeleton Island. Now we will see what actually happened at the Skeleton Island. These are the words of Jim. Here Jim is narrating all this. While I waited for breakfast to be served, Captain Long John Silver came over and sat down beside me. Now, Jim, he said, we should go hunt for this treasure. You and I must stick together and we'll save each other if needed. So here, Jim said that Jim is saying that while one day he was waiting for the breakfast to be served, at that time, Captain Silver came over to him and he sat by his side and told Jim that they should go. He suggested that they should go and start hunting, start finding the treasure. But he told Jim Hawkins that Jim Hawkins should always stick together, means be close to Captain Silver, so that if they find any kind of danger, if they see any kind of danger, they will help each other. Okay. Before starting off on the treasure hunt, Silver gathered his men together. So before starting off the journey for finding the treasure, Silver called, he assembled all his men, those pirates who were assisting him in finding the treasure. He assembled all his men together, and he made an announcement. And what was the announcement? Hey mates, pay attention. He said, it's lucky you have me as your captain. Now see here, Silver is praising himself. He is telling his other companions that oh my friends, you pay attention towards me, and he's saying them that you people are lucky that you have me, Captain Silver, okay, as their captain. Once we find the treasure, we will have to find the ship quickly. And he instructs them that once they found the treasure, they will quickly look for the ship. Once we both have the ship and the treasure and are on the sea again, we'll be safe. And Captain Silver also told them that when they will be having both the treasure, the buried gold, as well as the ship, they will and they will be sailing on the sea, all of them will be safe. Then we will take Jim with us and give him his share for all his kindness. Now see, Jim was also assisting them because he was having the treasure map, and Captain Silver is telling them that they would take Jim with them. They would take Jim's assistance also, and for all his kindness and help, they will give some share of that gold to Jim. The pirates were very cheerful about looking for the treasure, but I was worried. I knew that Silver would not keep his word, and this thought troubled me. We set out on the treasure hunt. Now here, Jim says that the pirates, the thieves, they were all very happy. They were excited about looking for the treasure or finding the treasure. But I was worried. Why was Jim worried? Because he knew that Captain Silver was a dishonest person. He didn't have the will to share the gold with all other pirates. Instead, he had the plan of taking all the gold himself. I knew that Silver would not keep his word. No doubt here Captain Silver had promised other men that he would give them the share in gold. But Jim, he knew that Captain Silver would not keep his promise. And this thought troubled him. That, oh, this Captain Silver, we all are assisting him and he is not going to pay us anything or give us anything in return. We set out on the treasure hunt, and there Jim says that all of us set out means started looking for the treasure. We were a strange sight, everyone in dirty clothes and everybody except me carrying weapons. You see, this Jim Hawkins is saying that all of us, we made a strange sight. The scene while we were walking towards finding the treasure, the scene we created, it was not good. Like, it looked like all of us were wearing dirty clothes, and all other people, you see this Captain Silver, these pirates, they were all having some kind of weapons with them. Only this Jim was without any weapon. Silver's parrot sat on his shoulder. Now you see also this Silver has a parrot and it was sitting on his shoulder. So dear kids, this was the first part of this story. Inshallah, in our next video we will go through the other remaining portion of this story. Till then, do the reading, try to comprehend this first part. Okay, take good care. Allah Hafiz.